get straight down to it though. So I spend a lot of my time thinking about the future of human existence, where life on Earth is headed, and like I'm not claiming to be Nostradamus, but it's not looking good, guys. From my point of view, anyways. I've done my research, and I mean, I think the next few hundred years might be a bit of a bumpy ride. We're looking at climate change, global instability, the rise of fascism again, how technology is changing our lives rapidly at this point, and we're all responsible for this to a certain extent. Like, life to me feels like a big group project that we're all gonna get a failing grade on no matter what we do at this point. That doesn't mean I don't want us to try at the things we care about and continue to hold high standards for ourselves, but it's good to keep things in perspective, I think. So I try to feel better about myself by comparison to others sometimes. That can be a really stupid thing to do. It depends what your reference points are. Like I found out that most people wash their sheets once a week, once a fortnight, once a month. And that made me feel like I'm failing as an adult because I'm kind of more in a solar eclipse kind of cycle. Solstice. I don't know. No one really told me. But when I'm feeling bad, I like to remind myself that I have a 100% success rate at not being a pedo. Unlike many famous, rich, successful men, who I won't start naming because I've only got 5 minutes right now. I work with children every day at my day job as a teacher, but I've managed to resist temptation for at least 20 years so far. It's the small wins for me. But look, I'm worried my chat here tonight is a little bit of a downer when I know that this is supposed to be comedy. But they've already paid me $5, so like I don't care at this point. And that, my friends, that attitude is the kind of raw and human character that, like not giving a fuck unless it affects me personally, materially, like that is the problem with us. And that's why I'm convinced that we're doomed, and it's just kind of a matter of time at this point. But at the same time, I know that we're all capable of altruism and like really loving acts of care for each other. I saw my friend heroically rescue a woman who was about to throw herself off a bridge once. And I once helped a woman outside of Lidl buy heroin. I thought she was having a different kind of phone emergency. I didn't really know that at the time, but I think that goes to show like it's kind of hard to know if you're doing good or not, even if you have good intentions. And I'm not sure that I know what's best for others, if they should choose to live or die or not, or take heroin. It's popular. I don't know. It surprises me though that so many people still feel confident about bringing children into the world as it is. I'm not saying that life isn't worth living for me, and I'm not depressed at all, despite what it might sound like, but my life is great. I feel fulfilled. As far as that's possible, I'm very much enjoying the end of the earth leaving do that we've been throwing for a while now. It's just at this point, I doubt that it's worth heading to the party if you're not already here, And like if my friends phone me up, I would probably be like, I'm thinking of getting an Uber soon, or like decamping to Mars, if that's an option. But like life has always felt like an annoying Ponzi scheme to me, I think, where people keep bringing in new investors, and I'm not really sure why at this point. Like maybe they think their genetic material is uniquely qualified to sort all this shit out. Either that or just misery loves company. I'd love to have hope that the future gets better in the same way that I want to believe in teleportation. I'm keen. I'm just waiting for credible evidence and feasibility studies, etc. But I bet some of you have hope, right? Any of you? No, it's not that kind of crap. It's not, okay, I love that for you guys. You're with me. But anyways, I had to quit consuming dystopian content like Black Mirror because I got tired of it spoiling the future for me. I want life to surprise me. And like we outsourced our memories to Google, how long ago? Like, I'd have to Google it, right, to find out. So I'm even more concerned about how we're now offloading our actual thinking to AI models more and more. My friend told me the other night that people are getting romantically involved with AI chatbots now, like ChatGPT and Claude. I pretended I was sad when I heard that. I was like, oh, those people. But technically, like, I was actually intrigued. I had not heard of Claude. He sounded sexy in French. I decided to start with the guy I already kind of knew. ChatGPT is familiar. Honestly, he was a great conversationalist. I got him to analyze films I like with me. He was summarizing ideas of books that I don't think I could read anymore, don't have the attention span. But I had to let him down. I'm committed to slow living, and I still believe in humanity at this point, but I told him I would reconsider in 10 years if he was still free and the entire human race hadn't been enslaved by then. But we'll see, I guess. Thanks a lot.